Danganronpa.
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument.
How so?
You're being super boring right now.
I mean, yeah, fair point, Monica. I suppose they did technically change the subject, but
If I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time.
Oh yeah, we gotta just...
Makoto, right now you just need to contact if we can't uncover who murdered.
Right, okay. No, there is one thing left.
yeah, it's the scraps. And the crystal ball. It's the dying message, it's the scrap. Oh yeah, that too.
I was just gonna say, just dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. There just aren't any more clues, right?
Get him. You punk. You done goofed.
Still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dying.
Yep.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, hold on a sec. There's a
She wrote
blimmin'
something
bot in
on
the
wall
chat.
behind her.
Let's get rid of that.
Right.
GR Karl Marx 11 says, "Want to become famous? Buy followers on viewers on dodgy link."
Yum.
Let's just.
110.
They've sent one message and have never watched anything before.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes.
Oops, they have been blocked. Oops, they have been reported.
I got it. The
Boop.
left index finger had blood on it.
Mm-hmm.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure.
Yep.
I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still,
There you go.
what the heck do those numbers mean?
I honestly couldn't tell you, mate.
3, 7?
Got no clue. Never seen those numbers in my life.
You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes,
That's not how it works, mate.
Jack, you do your programming class. You can tell me what numbers are.
Oh dear.
When I was a kid, I used to use Scratch, and now to 50.
You can solve any equation.
I can solve any equation,
You.
especially if it involves counting to 50.
Yep.
What?
No, it's just look at the numbers.
You can do trigonometric parallax in your head.
I've never heard of that before, and it sounds scary.
It's a physics thing. It's for calculating distances of stars, but you can't do it in your head.
Oh, right now I can't see any stars other than the sun, so that's not really an issue. I'll deal with this problem when it comes to nighttime.
No, you can do it in your head because you made a game on Scratch.
That is true. That is true.
Don't those 2, 1, 1 look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
So you're telling me she stopped bleeding suspiciously between the two lines?
Yeah, that's...
you're right.
Maybe she did the two bits at the end. And then like...
This is why you should keep a lid on your pens, kids.
Barely, that's where she to them.
Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
No way, Chihiro. Maybe she does know numbers. I don't know what that means at all, and I'm not sure I want to.
She's referring to grey matter, which is another word for brain.
Ah. That's a Ben 10 alien, isn't it?
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Good job, Kyoko. You've done it.
Wow.
Oh my god. Now I see.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, who's
whose name did she write?
Leo's just sitting there like, oof.
I'm pretty sure it says Hagakure, guys. That's a H off to the left there.
Yeah. No, guys, it obviously says Noel.
Yeah.
Guys, bruh. Santa.
And who here looks the most like Santa? Well, it's either Hifumi or Sakura.
Right, okay.
I bet if you were like a non-English speaking Japanese person though, and you figured out this puzzle, you'd feel like such a genius though.
Yeah.
Well, non-English reading rather.
Simply to rotate the writing 180
I do believe Kyoko may have mentioned that.
message around.
Yeah.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
But why in English and not Japanese?
Or more accurately, Leon.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Sure it is.
Just random squiggles that happen along
I'm
the
so
way.
angry that my line thickness has increased.
Yep.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Wow, that's impressive arm movement. I don't think I have that much.
Especially for a person with a broken wrist.
I mean, her right wrist was broken, so that's her left hand.
Hold on a moment. I'm using my big brain to try and figure out my lefts and rights here. Yes, that was her left hand. It took me far too long, man. I had to spin around in my chair.
It had to write upside down as it were.
I just imagine you sitting there like doing the L thing with your fingers trying to work it
No, I was reaching behind myself.
Right, okay.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her.
No, I'm good, mate.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Well, she did.
Not the killer.
She did.
Why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Actually, wait, no, Makoto did.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon...
What does it gain for her to get Makoto to answer this question?
Yeah, why doesn't she just do it? She just think it's funny watching Makoto's monkey brain. Where's the thing? The incinerator. That.
Well, either of those could work. But I guess this one makes the most
Yeah.
sense.
You mean the burnt shirt piece like that? As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of the
Obviously.
blood on them, and to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But how?
Ah, yeah, but that... Exactly, how could he? The only person who could get in would be Hifumi.
If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, but how did he do it?
Hey, she said the line. She said the line, Jack.
What?
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah.
You haven't watched the Let's Play that I did, so that's not funny to you, but I'm saying it anyway.
No, okay. Yeah, but how did he do it? How did he get in there?
Yeah, exactly. How does he get down there?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There are plenty of other.
He's not wearing a white button.
That is a very good point. Well, yeah, he's like one of the only characters who doesn't wear one.
There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to. You're right.
How have I never noticed that?
Right, is Makoto's not.
He could be under his jumper. Sakura's one is ripped. Seems a bit suspicious.
Sakura doesn't have sleeves.
Exactly, because she ripped them off to throw into the garbage disposal.
Yeah, but they
The
were ripped
incinerator.
before.
She ripped them further.
Right, okay. Wait, who is? Because Hifumi is.
Yeah, Hifumi is.
Where is disposed of?
Yeah.
Well, I'll kill it.
Remains a bunch of something about it we need to pay attention to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed of. Because how do they get into the trash room?
Look closely
Yeah.
at how the shirt was disposed of.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch.
Well,
to
don't
turn
draw
it on.
people's attention to it, Leon.
You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was, so the killer had to be whoever was in charge of...
Interesting.
I just love that moment. He's just like, oh yes, I bet it is, and he just remembers. Hello, father.
Mask delivery service.
Ah, thank you very much.
They're the filters that go in.
Pardon?
They're the filters that go in.
Ah, thank you very
They
much.
have a nose thing.
Are these both for me?
Have you need 2? Yeah.
Ah, thank you. I've got new masks.
The key to the trash room.
Oh, these feel way nicer than my old
Whoever
ones.
was gone cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator
Sorry, so what's the question they're talking about now?
person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the
Ah.
in order to just...
Big brain.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence with
Good at throwing, maybe.
classroom key.
Yeah.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly.
Yeah, but how did he, then that doesn't still explain how did he get the shirt in the incinerator?
Maybe he threw it as well.
You used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
But how would you use it?
Divine with it. Oh, hello. Got another follower, Hench Toast. Thank you very much.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and
Through the
threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yep.
All they had to do was hit that switch.
Yeah, but how did they get the shirt in it? Because shirts don't throw very well.
Maybe you should gloss over that plot point. Because I can tell you, the game certainly doesn't answer that one.
Right, okay.
Maybe you should just pretend shirts can be thrown as easily as a crystal ball.
Right.
Is Leon a fairy? Is that what they're hinting at?
So the only way the incinerator could
I knew it.
without its knowledge was because the killer was able to
Fumi
hit the
just
switch.
just grow wings.
I meant Leon, but okay.
No.
Wait, did I say Hifumi? I don't know.
But and either way, only Hifumi can.
He just had like an anime girl, Sailor Moon style transformation sequence.
Amazing, yeah.
Or even better, he has like a Power Rangers type one.
Oh yeah, even better.
Look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash
All
room.
of a sudden you just see a Megazord just walking into the courtroom.
Hifumi is the Megazord.
The incinerator was running. The piece of shit the killer had
Hifumi is Leon's Megazord.
taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yep.
It didn't look that far.
You'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Only somebody very good at throwing could do that.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible?
Yep, definitely still Hifumi.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid...
He said the line, folks.
Yeah.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball.
Oh, we're being raided with a party of one. Thank you very much for the raid.
Curious.
Oh, nice.
I'm not the killer. This guy
Yeah,
shit for brains.
right.
Got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Oh, time to make a comic book.
Okay.
Time to bust out the arts and crafts.
Right. We're gonna cross from quickly anyway.
Doing a what now?
You reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's how they do it in the actual court.
It is. You don't, you know.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
As a professional courtman, I do this every day.
It's actually complicating the provide truth panels. Okay.
So if you take aim at the missing sections and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint. Thank you, narrator.
So I have to do what?
You gotta reassemble what happened.
Like that?
No, there are multiple sections you can scroll it. So that's probably not the first one. I don't know, I don't think it is. Have a look through all of them. That makes sense, probably.
He comes in, and Sayaka's there.
I think that door would make sense, wouldn't it? Because it's him going into the room.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
By the way, not all of them are used, I think. At least not all of them.
Oh, I can do this.
So Sayaka
Yeah, that's it.
jumps him, stabs at him. Then what?
Yeah, stabs at him.
Oh, he grabs the sword. Wait, he grabs the sword first, doesn't he? Because then you can see there's a noticing picture, so you must notice the sword and then block it in the next one. So Sayaka stabs again. Yeah, look, see? You just went past it with the block.
This one?
Yeah, he's blocking with the sword, isn't he?
Yeah, but this is him noticing it.
Yeah, so remember it's red right to left, remember?
Yeah.
So look, he notices the sword.
This one there.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So then he swings at her with the sword,
I'm
breaking her wrist.
Do we have one for that?
Then she drops the knife, maybe. Yeah, look, you can see the knife already falling, so she drops the knife there.
Yeah.
Knife falls on the floor behind her. She runs into the bathroom, locks the door.
Did Ifumi do this?
Yeah, maybe this is Fumi's art style. I really like these comic art styles. So then, presumably, he tries to... He unscrews the door with that... Didn't it say Makoto's one wasn't opened, though? Oh, wait. Where does that one go in? Oh, that one must be like a trick one. I don't see anywhere that one could fit in. So, hold on. He stabs Sayaka, then Sayaka writes on the wall. With the blood.
Yeah.
Then
He dies.
he gets the lint roller, I guess.
Yeah.
He picks up the lint roller. Even though the lint roller was previously on the floor, that picture shows it on the desk. That's a contradiction.
He throws that.
Oh, I've got a chat box. Hench Toes asks us who is our fave persons. Jack, who would you say is the best character in this, in your opinion?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
Clearly giving Kyoko the most interesting voice, but Ifumi's the lad.
Hifumi's the funniest. I really like the dynamic Mondo and Taka have starting in chapter 2, which obviously you haven't got that far yet. They're really fun characters. Toko's obviously like worst character, but they get some cool moments later on.
Here's exactly what happened.
Is this right?
Let's find out.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I think we've got it right. Seems right. By the way, I know it's really dumb, but I'm the only one who thinks that this art style vaguely reminds them of Attack on Titan.
In other words, my room.
Like, specifically, like, the grey people. I know it's not the right art style at all, but I've always thought that.
I guess maybe. Attack on Titan, I guess. Attack on Titan's entire thing is like overly detailed, though.
I wouldn't know. I've only watched, like, 9 episodes a couple years ago.
Oh, mate, they put way too much effort into like the tiny details of like the face.
That's pretty cool.
Have you not seen the eyes?
I have not.
It's so overkill.
In eyes in what did you say?
The eyes is so overkill. That's why it took them like 4 years to do like one season.
From what we can tell, Sayaka
Let's look this up a second.
person there intended
Oh, dang, yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
That's almost uncanny.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But I don't know whether I prefer that over like simpler stuff. Do you know what I mean?
I don't mind.
I don't like anime that have overly simplified like art, but like you don't need to go. I feel like you don't need to go overboard.
I mean, you got to respect the craft that they did do it though.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gotta be
it
difficult.
is good.
So Sayaka swings, he blocks.
That she wasn't
Got some
prepared
action
for.
scenes.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Wrist gets broken.
A strike from the sword broke Sayaka's
Knife gets
right
dropped.
Me sitting here with my guitar and be like, oh,
Oh, did you finish your sword then?
huh? It's not finished yet.
Ah.
It looks like an actual sword.
You'll definitely have to show me when that thing's finished.
Yeah. Oh, there's one that needs to go here.
Ah. Did we somehow completely miss that?
Is you.
Perhaps.
Did we just leave it completely blank?
During the struggle, a strike from
There we go. We got that one.
and that's when she lost.
Why does Sayaka's face look like it's rotting off in that panel?
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom.
Sure seems
door.
right so far.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door
I
had
just realised if Leon,
and there was a trick.
instead of pursuing her and killing her, if he just left it
Yeah.
and said she made an attempt to kill me, what do you think would happen after that? Because there's no
Yeah.
happening.
I mean, no crime has technically been committed, so
Because I told her.
yeah.
There's been an assault, but not a murder.
But not a murder,
you know
yeah.
what
I bet Monokuma would be disappointed.
I mean?
Pardon me.
So instead, the killer forced the
Yeah.
took the kitchen
I don't know.
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
So was this a turn you had expected the trial to take? That Sayaka was the killer?
That's fair.
And do you think my fake kind of confusion and trying to figure things out worked?
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller
I don't know why, but that image of him on the floor with just the words roll, roll. It's just really funny to me.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there.
Yep.
I see no way you could use enough force to throw it that far while simultaneously getting it through a gap that small.
So they came up with a
I think you
plan
probably
to
could.
use Hero's crystal ball, which he left
You
in
could
the
probably
locker
stick your arm through it.
True, but then you're not going to be able to swing your arm properly.
The
No,
killer
that's
managed
fair.
to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit
Then again, he's probably like ridiculously good at it, so you never know.
the person. That'd
Yeah, he's supposed to be the ultimate baseball
But the killer had the and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
So you're saying you threw a bulled up shirt 30 feet?
Final piece of evidence,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
but there was one thing they missed.
I think we could suspend a bit of disbelief though, considering like you got a robot bear
Part of the shirt
who's
Yeah, that's
the most advanced thing in the world.
away. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Babu. He said it again, folks.
and he would have got away with it too if it wasn't for us meddling kids.
I'm really glad you said that.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball.
I do think it's kind of funny how Kiriko just babies Makoto through the entire detective
Yeah.
process though.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
What do you mean?
Evidence. It's all bullshit.
Nah, I'm convinced. I'm sold. I think Leon knows what he's talking about.
I guess this is as good as presenting to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
He does?
I do. Right. What's this?
It's a rhythm game. You have to play Dance Dance Revolution with Leon now.
Right. Right, okay.
AKA the BTB BTW.
Right. You want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen. So it's literally just a rhythm game. I don't have to like use my brain or anything.
I think you do a little bit.
Oh.
Like, it gets harder as the game goes on. I think this one's fairly easy though.
Oh no, complex rhythm games though, they're hard. I like stuff like Geometry Dash. You can just kind of like zone out.
Have you tried A Dance of Fire and Ice?
No.
Game's got a free demo on browser. It's a single button rhythm game which I absolutely love. And I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
Right, okay.
Hold on, they just showed you the blooming solution of the tutorial.
Screws from the doorknob.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't watching.
that's probably good.
They must have used something.
I was just reading the thing. Read the screws.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yep.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
I honestly actually just feel really bad for Leon.
Well, yeah.
Like,
In fairness,
he
he did proceed to just go and kill her.
he
though.
did,
could've just-
but I still
he
feel
could've just
bad.
fled.
Leon,
If it was me, I probably would have just like ran.
I like to think I would.
If someone led me into a situation where I was
Actually, yeah, fair.
in an ambush disadvantage, just leave.
You really are Makoto.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's mean of me.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Uh,
What am I supposed to be doing?
you need to do it in time with the rhythm.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
By the way, you lose the whole trial if you reduce this rhythm game.
You lied. Shut up.
Oh crikey.
Where's your proof?
Wait, you should probably press escape because you're clearly doing something wrong here.
Not a chance.
Press help, dude. Have to press this. Press buttons in the rhythm. Well, you're doing that right. Because says you got a combo going, but you're losing all your HP.
You lie. Stop talking.
What?
What did you do wrong?
What? Why have I got the most votes all of a sudden?
Wait, hold on. Monokuma just said congratulations.
Yep.
Not congrats, congratulations. No, don't go in the shot, just accept your death.
I refuse to give up yet.
Does Leon get to say? Okay. Absolutely. Right, let's go through it again.
Read it again carefully.
Yeah, sometimes during cross roll, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. And this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. At a time. Okay.
During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement.
How?
Click on it.
Right, okay.
Oh, so you don't just click in the middle, you also have to click on the actual statements. That is a lot harder.
Right.
Okay.
Right, okay.
You can do it, dude. I believe in you.
This is hard.
When the killer removed restrictions,
Because I pressed right click and nothing happened.
anything from being
But I don't think you clicked on the statement, did you?
I refuse to acknowledge stupid.
That still throws me off because it's the blooming Omnitrix sound.
Yeah, I heard that time.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
There we go.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh, we got another follower, Pine Razor. Thank you very, very much.
Not a chance.
Our most successful stream in ages.
You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh, you doing it, dude?
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Dude, you gotta click on him.
Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Are you not clicking on him?
Not a chance.
I am.
You click on them to lock on, and then you destroy them by hitting in the rhythm.
Stupid.
I don't have a mouse, so I
You-
don't move the mouse around.
You need to, don't you?
Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Are you sure you're not supposed to?
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
What are you using if you don't have a mouse?
Shut up. Where's your proof?
I don't know.
Wait,
Where's your proof?
you do have a mouse, don't you?
No, not that I'm moving around. Like I'm clicking the buttons, but I don't move the mouse around.
You do realise that's how you aim, right?
No, I don't aim. It doesn't move around. When I wiggle the mouse, there's no cursor.
Oh, so how are you selecting them?
Bruise on the back
I
of
was just
the
right
front
clicking,
will
pressing
remove
right click.
Oh, okay.
Say miss. Sometimes it would say miss, sometimes it would say hit.
Ah, fair enough.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Maybe you had to do that on the rhythm as well.
I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got
That's
each
weird.
had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
only the boys got toolkits.
Yep.
Hold on,
So the killer
hold on. So was Leon already planning to kill Sayaka then? Because, why would he bring a screwdriver otherwise?
Go with him, yeah.
I completely forgot that. Maybe I shouldn't feel so sorry for Leon.
Then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid.
Alright, mate, calm down.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this,
Makoto,
the screwdriver
that is not
was
appropriate for a school
something
situation.
used.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid Stu.
Why did he bring it with him though?
Is Leon possibly
I'm assuming he just
a little Stuart hater,
smash.
like any true man of culture?
The letter implied.
What'd you say?
Then it would seem
Wait, what'd you say?
we are finished here.
It did not imply anything about that. It implied coming to like talk.
His face went all wiggly. See on the last bit. Oh well. Ooh.
You got an A overall though. Short on this joy, short on subscribe, and make this you joy grind, make you like subscribe.
Tart this, not this. Check more. Tart like more. Tart like.
Watch the ball, watch the out, check out, check out, watch the ball.